Okay, I'm gonna make an NPC party. So what I'm gonna do is, let's see, I'll name this level 8 party. Oh, and I should probably make one character sheet for Man-at-Arms, right? There's two different kinds. Little details needed for these other than hit points. They often have poor armor and few weapons, for example, studded leather crossbow and dagger, or, at best, scale mail, shield, spear, longsword, and backpack. They are seldom found below underground below the 3rd dungeon level. So, poor Man-at-Arms, best Man-at-Arms, I guess. These are the pawns of the game, essentially. These are the guys that cost 1 gold per month to hire. And you can hire one at level 1. Okay. So let's get cracking on our NPC party here. So we've got 6 NPCs in total, 3 of them are major characters, and it looks like 3 are going to be henchmen. So I've got a major character, it's going to be a female fighter. So I'm going to open up my character sheet. She's going to be a half-elf. She's going to be triple classed. Fighter, cleric, mage. And I guess I'll give her... Let's see. Oh, I don't have half-elf character creation, do I? elf, comma half. Half elf female. There we go. Okay. So I've got her stats here. Okay. I'm gonna give her a female. What about female? Oh, I never finished the name section. Okay. She's born on July 14th. Oh yeah, this is going to be a level 8 party. Okay, there we go. She is a, let's see, one time. Oh, I know what I could do. Okay. Alright. So she is 68 inches. 101 pounds. 21 years old. And 157 is her max age. See, 7, 8, 7, 6, she's level 6. 6 fighter, 6 cleric, 6 mage. I need to add my elf name generator here. Okay. Alright, and the next character, I'm gonna name her Linda. Close that for now. The next one. Okay, we have a male thief that's also a half-elf. Okay, he is multi-classed thief. So I guess we'll make him a fighter thief. So with 2 classes gives me level 7. Come on, level 7. 7 fighter, 7 thief. Enter. And I forgot to put half elf in that other one. Okay, it's got stats. Born June 29th. And he's got height, weight, age, half-elf male, 64 inches. 135 pounds. Age 20. Max age 160. And we'll name him Frederick. Okay, hit enter. Open our next one. Okay. One more major character and then 3 henchmen. No men-at-arms in this party. We've got a female fighter. She's a dwarf. Okay, she is just a fighter. So she's going to be level 8. Hill dwarf. Probably going to be lawful good. If. Okay. Character creation. Ooh, nice stats. Jeez. She's got an 18. Okay. She was born on September 10th. Okay, hill dwarf female. She's 45 inches tall. £136. Not very flattering at all. 49 years old. 345 is her max age. And we'll give her a female dwarf name. Dalvia. Cool. Okay, that's our 3 main characters. And we will close that for now. Scroll back up. Okay, so our party is level 8. This is going to ask you what the party level is. So you hit 8, enter, and this one will spit out a level. So this is going to be a henchman for one of the other characters. Okay, so we've got a female wizard level 2. shoot. Something I forgot to put in. There's only a 20% chance that these are non-human. That sucks. Okay. So I will fix that real quick. Henchman. And then main characters, was it? Main characters. Why don't we just look at the source? NPC parties. Major characters. Okay. So she is a level 2 wizard, high elf. Let's make her chaotic good, like most high elves are. Okay, she's got stats now. She's got a birthday. Alright. She is a high elf. H-I-G-H. High elf female. 54 inches tall. £90. 111 years old. 516 is her max age. Okay. Like, I've still got to add that female, the elf name generator, but we'll call her Heroine. Make sure it took. Actually, I don't need that in all caps. Heroine. Okay, our next henchman. So now it's going to apply that 20% chance of being non-human, so the chances are the next two will be human. Okay. We had level 8. Yep. Human. Level 2 cleric. We'll name him Abraham. Level 2. Come on. Oops. Level 2. Human. Man, I guess I need to make an alignment generator as well. Let's see. Yeah, cleric. Let's just make him a cleric of Motivus or something. He'll be lawful good. What's going on here? Okay. Whoa, this guy's got some badass stats. Yeah. Okay, born on February 18th. Height, weight, age. I think the default is human male. Oh, D-dwarf, so human male. Okay, 75 inches tall. So he's 6'3". He's a big dude. £164. Age 19, that's max starting age for humans. He'll live to 106. Okay. Let's close that one for now. Alright, we've got one more henchman. Level 8 party. Okay, a male fighter, level 2. We'll name him Piotr. Level 2. Peter. Race. Human. Alignment, we'll make him lawful. Neutral. And he is a fighter. Character creation. Not bad stats at all. Born June 30th. Height, weight, age for a human male. Another tall guy. £157. Age 18. He'll live till he's 98. Okay. So we've got our 3 main characters and we've got our 3 henchmen. Now we'll go through and check out these magic items. Okay, we have that. What? Oh. Alright, we got a longsword +1. Potion of fire resistance, potion of speed, ring of fire resistance. Ring of invisibility only. Ring of invisibility. Okay, so we had a thief. First we'll divvy out the longsword +1. So I think we had a pure fighter in there somewhere. So was it? So we had Linda, Frederick, 7 fighter, 7 thief. This guy could do a lot of damage with the ring of invisibility and a longsword +1. So longsword +1. Fire resistance and speed. Who needs fire resistance? Probably the fighter, in case the wizard shoots him with a fireball. Dalvia was a fighter. So she will have this here. Potion of fire resistance. She's probably the tank. Okay. Potion of speed. Probably her too. Ring of fire resistance. Wizard level 2. Cleric 2. Fighter 2. You got a potion of fire resistance, so you don't need the ring. Probably gonna be Linda. 6 fighter, 6 cleric, 6 mage. Fire resistance. And ring of invisibility is gonna be on the fighter thief. He'll basically be their special forces badass. Okay. We've got arrows +1. 10 arrows +1. Man, that's probably going to be this guy as well. He's the most likely to have a bow out of any of them, being a thief. Figurine, serpentine owl. Probably gonna go to the dwarf. She only got some potions. Dalvia. What does this figurine do? Serpentine owl. Full-sized horned owl, AC7, move 24, 2 hit points, 22 points of damage when attacking. If its possessor so commands, or it can become a giant owl if its owner so requires. The maximum duration of the transformation is 8 hours in either case. However, after 3 transformations into giant owl form, the statuette loses all of its magical properties. Oh. The normal size form of the magical statuette moves with 95% science, has vision to 90 feet, can see in normal above ground darkness as if it were full light. And twice as well as a human. Its hearing is so keen to detect a mouse moving up to 60 feet by anyone or anything trying to move. Silently has his or its chances reduced 50% against serpentine owl in smaller form. Furthermore, the owl can and will communicate with its owner by telepathic means, informing him of all it sees and hears within the limitations of its intelligence. Cool. If commanded to giant-sized serpentine owl, is in all respects the same as a giant owl. For information, see Owl, Giant in the Monstrous Compendium. As with most other figurines of Wondrous power, this one readily obeys all commands of its owner. So, probably going to go to that triple-classed half-elf. Linda to act as her, like, let's see, lawful good fighter, cleric, mage of ISIS. Sure. So that's probably going to be like her familiar. And then the other wizard will be her apprentice. So her liege patron will be Linda. Okay. Master of Heroine. Okay. Then we have Frederick and Dalvia. Dalvia is the 8 fighter. Frederick is the fighter thief. So he's kind of a lone wolf. I'm guessing cleric of Motivus. He would probably want to follow a lawful good person. So I guess Abraham and Piotr will both be apprentices of Dalvia, who is close to becoming a lady. So that makes sense. Okay, Dalvia. So, Peter has Dalvia as a liege, as does Abraham. And they have no hirelings, no men-at-arms. Okay. Second level, bandit or plate mail is typical, weapons profuse, and equipment complete, much oil, holy water mirrors, etc. Okay. And then above that, they have really good shit. Okay. So Abraham is a level 2 cleric, so he will have natural AC 10, armor, plate, mail, and medium shield. He will have AC 0 from shield proficiency, of course. Surprise will be also AC 0. Shieldless will be AC 3. Rear AC will be 3. He is level 2 cleric, which is 8 plus another D8, so 8 and 4 make 12 HP, and he moves at 12. He will use a footman's mace. Which does footman's mace does D6 plus 1, 1d6, has a speed of 7. And he'll also use a sling with bullets. Uh, 10, 20, 40. D4 plus 1, D6 plus 1, and speed 6. Frederick is level 7 fighter thief. He'll just have, see, he's a half elf. We'll say he's got that 15 in dex. Defense adjustment is -1. Dexterity bonus 1. Natural AC is 10. Armor is going to be leather. Thieves don't use shields. Okay, so his AC is 8, 7. Surprise is going to be 8. AC shieldless. It's going to be 7, of course. He doesn't use a shield. Rear AC will be 8. He is a level 7 thief, so he has a lot of discretionary points. Silently. So you get 60 at level 1. He is level 7 thief. Okay, so he's got 6 more levels with 15 max. Okay, so 45, so that's level 2. 60 would be level 3. 75 would be level 4. 90 would be level 5. So 2 more levels, probably gonna have pickpockets, open locks. Alright. Level 1 will be 10 and 6. Fighter Thief. Okay, so I need 6d10. Well, 6 levels. I guess the easiest way to do this would be to give him a token. He is a half-elf, so he has 60 feet of infravision. Has sight. Okay. Level up. Fighter, so I need 6 of these. Oh. He's double classed. Okay, roll the 6. Double classed. Roll a 3. So far he's got 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12 HP. Fighter, 10, double classed. Roll a 2. level up. Thief. 6. Double classed. Rolled a 3. So that's another 2. Fighter. Double classed. Rolled an 8. Thief. 6. I gotta come up with a way to make this faster. Okay, rolled a 5. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 22. Plus 5 is 27. Oh. Plus 3 more. So 30 HP. At level 7. Bam. Alright. Half elf, fighter, cleric, mage. I used to have a really badass female caster token right down here somewhere. She was a blonde wearing blue. There it is. Fighter, cleric, mage. 10, 8, 4. So that's 3, 2, and 1 makes 6. So 5d10. Three, 9, 9, 8, 4. Okay, 5d8. 8, 4, 1, 7, 8. And then 5d4. 4, 3, 3, 4, 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 3. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 2. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 20 out of 28. AC. She'll really have no dex to speak of. She can't wear armor. She can use only bludgeoning weapons. She will probably be... She'll have the armor spell. And medium shield. With proficiency. Because otherwise you'd just be stupid. AC 3, surprise would be 6, shieldless 6, rear AC 6. Oh, that would be 3. Natural AC 10. Armor spell. There we go. And she moves at 12. And of course he moves at 12. Okay, so Frederick and Linda are done. Now for Dalvia. So we need a female dwarf fighter. Hill dwarf. She's gonna be the de facto combat leader. Flip vertical. Flip horizontal. Okay. Dalvia. Dwarves move at 6. Save changes. Use selected token. Okay, level 10, or level 1, she gets 10, 18, 12, 12, 11, 12, 12. She's going to take that 18 strength. No, she'll take the 18 con. She'll take the 12 strength. She gets 19 con. Pretty sure that's supposed to be plus 3 or 4 for fighters. Con 19 plus 5 for fighters. Alright, so far she's at, let's see, level 8 times 5. She's at 50 hit points so far. And then she gets 7d10 more. Okay, 47226115. I think some of those might be increased. Parenthetical bonus applies to warriors only. All other classes receive maximum bonus of +2 per die. All ones rolled for your dice are automatically considered 2s, starting at 20. Shit. Okay, so 27. 77 hit points. Okay. Natural AC is 10. She's level 8, so she's gonna have full plate mail. AC 1. Her shield is going to be a medium shield with proficiency. So her AC will be -2. AC surprised will be -2. AC shieldless will be 1. Rear AC will be 1. She's gonna be the old battle axe. So normally this process would take like 4-5 hours, and I'm like basically 3/4 of the way done already, maybe 80 to 90% done. Okay. So master weapons table. Battle axe. D8, D8, speed 7. She's gonna have weapon shield style as well. And battle axe high mastery. Let's see, she'd have 4, 5, 6 slots by now, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I gotta take off Warhammer. She wouldn't have enough for that. She's very specialized with her style, and a complete badass with her axe. She gets to crit on lower numbers. Oh yeah, okay. Speed is knocked down to 4 for being a high master. High masters also score critical hits on 16 or higher rather than 18 with the optional critical hit system is used. Okay. So she's good to go. Alright, here when the elf wizard, female elf. Low-level female wizard. Is Thaco as difficult to understand as I hear about? No, it's not. It's easy. Especially with Roll20 where you can just program it into whatever. I mean, I could understand, like, stupid people having issues with it. It's just, if you can do algebra, you can understand Thaco. Actually, I want to change her name to Hearwin. Heroin. Yeah, Thaco is pretty easy. It's D&D got really dumbed down. I don't understand why Gary Gygax designed Thaco, honestly. Other than just to know what number you have to roll to hit something. I guess in original D&D, player knowledge of enemy AC didn't matter, because the DM would just tell the players what the AC of the enemy was. Just by looking at the enemy, you could tell what AC it had. So, which doesn't make sense to me, but, you know, it's easier that way. I guess it was more like a board game back then. You know, like chainmail. But, Thaco is not difficult to understand. If you can do algebra, then you can use Thaco. Okay. I'll just give her a sling. Come on. What the frick? I must have accidentally hit F5. Alright, I'm going to take a break real quick. I need to use the restroom. Alright, I'm back. But, yeah, Tice, Sacco's easy. It's like, 4th grade math. So my campaign is huge, and it takes a while to load. I've only recently found some ways to get around the loading times, and I haven't fully implemented them yet. Most of it is archiving my handouts. I have a lot of handouts for lore in this campaign. I have a lot of lore handouts, and like I have one handout for each religion, I have one handout for each settlement, one handout for each dungeon, one handout for each continent, one handout for each planet in the solar system. I have one handout for each of the eons of history of this planet. It's like a wiki network too. Like you could start in one and go through a lot of them. But that's why the loading time takes a while. And my mouse pointer is just a spinning circle. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to close Google Chrome and restart. That sucks. Sorry about the technical difficulties. I guess I accidentally hit F5, which is refresh on my computer, so... And I have a huge campaign. Lots of data in this campaign. I've written probably a couple books worth of handouts. So I need to archive some of them. I learned just the other day, night before last, from one of the DMs that I play with, that you can archive handouts, but you can make a master handout that has a link to archived handouts, and you can open them from a master handout, even though they're archived. So I'm going to implement that in this campaign one of these days to save on loading time. One of these days. I guess that'll be my next project, because I'm pretty much done with the NPC Party generator. I just need to put little like finishing touches on this thing. Looks like it was about 5 or 6 rollable tables, and then let's see, 13, 14, 15, 16 macros, I think. It was a lot less complicated than I thought it was going to be. One thing that I did discover is I need to create name generators for dwarves, elves. Well, I have the dwarf and elf ones already for both genders, and then I need to make one for drow, one for half-orcs, which I guess could be the same as human names. So could half-elves. Humans, half-elves, and half-orcs could probably have just human names. That makes sense. Because most of the time they'd be raised by their human parent, right? And then I need a gnomish name generator. And a halfling name generator. Bilbo, Frodo. Bilbo, Frodo. And then there was Samwise. And you had... what were the other two? The cousins. Peregrine. Took. Peregrine. Pippin. Peregrine. Pippin. They need to have weird combinations like Fropin, Bildo, Frowise, Billwise, Samdo, Sampin. There we go. Alright, so this chick needs some spells. She's level 2, so she gets 2 level 1 spells to memorize. Okay, of course she has Read Magic, Detect Magic. Okay, and then she gets 3d4 spells. D4. One of which is probably going to be armor. This is 10. Armor spell. AC 6. No phenomenal stats, so she probably doesn't have a dex bonus. She gets 9 spells. I'm just going to automatically make her as armor because her master has it. Magic, she already has that. Hypnotism. This is a nice and useless spell. Erase? That's an awesome spell. I don't think the party has that yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so she gets 2 more. Message. She'll use probably hypnotism twice a day. Gardemon's when you make Wandering Monster macro, it will show itself every other game. Every other game. So in 2nd edition, you're supposed to check for Wandering Monsters once per hour. I do it once per hour on the hour, because I track time in my campaign, like during dungeons and stuff. And then anytime there's a successful open doors roll, so not just like picking a lock and then opening the door you know, normally. It's when you actually bash doors down by rolling your open doors check. And there's two ways to do that. You got regular doors that are just stuck, or they could be blockaded from the other side, and you have to bash them down to get through. Or they could be locked or magically held, like hold portal, or the lock spell, or you know, things like that. And you actually have to beat the door down. It makes a lot of noise. So you have to roll a dungeon check in those 3 instances, and that's pretty much it. According to canon, like in the Dungeon Master's Guide, that's the only 3 instances. If you want to be a jerk, you could also do it whenever someone shoots a lightning bolt or a fireball or fires a gun or a cannon, or you know, anytime someone shouts, you could do it then too. I don't, because that's just too much. But here's my dungeon check. I have it on my encounters thing, and let's see, so it does a dungeon check, dungeon encounter chance. So sometimes you can increase it depending on, you know, DM's discretion, if you want to make particular parts of the dungeon more dangerous than other parts. That's one caveat to that rule in the Dungeon Master's Guide, but normally it's a 1 in 10 chance. So I just hit that, and then that would have been a fail. So it rolls D10 crit success 1, crit fail 11. I just put that in so it never crit fails. And the check was less than 1, obviously. And then you just roll a random encounter for the dungeon monster random level matrix, which is this here. So you click on this, and then you choose the equivalent dungeon level. This is all published, by the way. So the first level of the dungeon, it's all the same. It's like basically level 1 monsters that most of them have 1 hit die and stuff, and they're all worth like 15 experience points. And then this goes off of the table in the Dungeon Master's Guide for experience point awards for monsters. Let's see if I can find it. It would actually be easier to search. See, experience point awards, hit dice value modifier. No. Common individual awards. Here it is. Okay, so I guess level 1 of the dungeon is monsters, I think, that are less than 1-1, or 1-1 to 1 hit die, or 1+1 to 2 hit dice are on the first dungeon floor or whatever. And then the second floor is this category, and then it goes to this category, and then it goes to this category, so on and so forth, until you get to the 16th level of the dungeon, which is 16 and down. It's all the same. And then that's usually gonna roll monsters that are in this category, 13 plus hit dice. And that doesn't mean they actually have 13 plus hit dice, but they would have a bunch of things on this table that would make them fight as if they had more hit, or they would be worth as many hit dice as this. You adjust the number of hit dice they're worth if they have armor class 0 or lower, or if they have blood drain, breath weapon, etc. So they could have like 9 hit dice, but they could have a bunch of these things on this list, and they would be worth more experience points, and that's why they're on a tougher experience point table. So yeah, the creatures that are in this category are really tough. We're talking about like liches, purple worms, vampires, stuff like that, like the high end. So just for example, I'll roll a 16th and down. Okay, I think this one is going to be actually a wimpy one because it rolled really low. It's only rolling on table 3. That one was a giant lizard, but I'll show you table 10. There's a pretty good chance you roll table 10 on 16th and lower in the dungeon. Oh, I rolled fucking DM special. No encounter. There you go, Beholder. That sucks. I'm pretty sure that's one of the worst ones on table 10. No encounter. An Iron Golem, that's pretty bad. No encounter. Lurker above, that's pretty bad. Ancient Blue Dragon. Okay. No joke. There's another Beholder. Ancient Red Dragon. There, a Demi-Lich. That's probably the worst thing in the game. You have to have, like, a +4 slashing weapon to kill it. That's basically they're immune to everything else. So, yeah, if you're really, really deep in a dungeon, you can really get screwed over. But, back to what I was saying. So, Hypnotism. First level wizard spell. Casting time is 1. I think they have a speed of 7. That's d4 plus 1, d6 plus 1. Enter. Okay. Hypnotism. I'll just make a macro for this real quick. Spell macro. Oh, I'm gonna need my handout. Scripting template. Okay. Pretty sure I don't have hypnotism yet. Oh, right, yeah, I go by school in level 1, so that's Enchantment Charm. Enchantment. Hypnotism, okay. Level 1 wizard. Okay, school. Enchantment charm. Range. Now I don't use yards in my game, I use feet, so I gotta convert this to 15 feet. That's really stinking close, actually. Jeez. Duration is 1 round per level, and it maxes out at level 10 because it's a level 1 spell. Okay. Time. Segments. 1 second. Okay, AoE 30-foot cube, so it can hit more than one target. That's pretty cool. $30 feet by no. Saving throw. Negates. And the effects. Gestures of the wizard along this. Joining causes 1d6 creatures. Okay, so we actually have some damage here. 1d6 creatures within the area to become susceptible to a suggestion, a brief and reasonable sounding request. See the 3rd level wizard suggestion spell. Request must be given after the hypnotism spell is cast. Until that time, the success of the spell is unknown. Note that the subsequent suggestion is not a spell, but simply a vocalized urging. Creatures that successfully roll their saving throws are not under hypnotic influence. Oh, cool. It functions as a gaze attack. Wow. Okay. So the way gaze attacks work is the enemy has to be facing you, and your gaze only works on the front rank of enemies. So the closest enemy and all in squares that you are basically viewing, that are also viewing you, that are the same distance as the closest creature. And all those behind are immune to the gaze. But of course this spell extends to a 30 by 30 by 30 cube, so they just get a bonus to their save apparently if they're hostile, +1 to +3, depending on if they're exceptionally wary or hostile towards you. Okay. Just gonna convert this to a dice roll. And that's about it. Okay, so heroine, she's level 2 wizard. No, I don't want the full text. She would hit 6 creatures. Okay, test it again. Level 2. Yes, I want to see the full text. Caster and spelled it. Caster and spelled it. Okay, went through all the text. Need to add that to my spells matrix. Let's see, Wizard 1 enchantment hypnotism. Okay, save changes. Wizard 1 enchantment hypnotism. Copy the name of it. And that is before sleep? Yeah, okay. Hypnotism. Pound. Okay. Test macro. Hypnotism and sleep. And save changes. Okay, let's see it from the beginning. So here, when he uses a special power, arcane spell, level 1, enchantment, hypnotism, level 2, show the full text, sure. Only hit 1 creature. Okay, now she needs some hit points. So level 1 she gets a full 4, and she needs a d4 for hit points. She gets another 1, making her HP 5 at level 2. Okay, she has armor spell, that's AC 6, surprise 6, shield is 6, rear AC 6, and she moves at 12. And that's pretty much all she needs, maybe. Yep, that's it. Okay, next character was Abraham the cleric. Okay. He was a human. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've got a decent token for human cleric. Test, test, test. Okay. Yeah, this guy right here. That's a great one for a human cleric. I've been wanting to use this for a long time. Copy. Paste that right there. Name him Abraham. Abraham. Show name. 0 feet of infravision. Has sight. HP. Bases. me see. Okay. You selected token. And then we'll give him a portrait. Fine. Portrait. Prick. That's good enough. Okay, the Matrix says that level 2 characters, or the NPC Party generator says second level will have banded or plate mail. Oh, okay. Banded or plate mail is typical. Weapons profuse and equipment complete. Much oil, holy water, mirrors, etc. So I'll give him plate mail. Oh, I already did. Okay. AC 0. Yep. Good. Good, good, good. I think I gave him a footman's mace. Okay. And a sling. Now he's gonna need some spells. Player's handbook. Oh, I gotta assign him some wisdom. Probably gonna put his highest stat in wisdom though. It only makes sense. So he's got an 18. Yeah, that's going into wisdom. Definitely. And if I recall correct, what? 18? Come on. Okay. Wisdom. 18 wisdom. You get 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Wow. And at level 2, he has 2 first levels. 18. Put a 17 in strength. So he is a Bamf with that footman's mace. One, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. So he has 4 level 1 spells. Per day. He's their only healer, so I'm just gonna give him Cure Light Wounds 4 times. The speed on Cure Light Wounds is 5. Cure Light Wounds 5. Okay. And then I'll give him healing and herbalism. Healing is worth 2 slots. I think that's wisdom. At wisdom, I think if you have herbalism, it's only at -1. If you have a healer's bag, it's at 0. So I'll give him a healer's bag and herbalism. Herbalism. I'll just copy. And then that's not based on wisdom, it's intelligence. Just remembered. It's like intelligence -1 or some shit. And then he's got a healer's bag. very effective combat medic is that guy. I think a healer's bag weighs like 2 pounds, I think. All it has is a bunch of glass vials with herbs inside and some string and a couple gold needles for stitching. That's about it. A bunch of salves. He needs cleric or priest thaco. And that's it for him. See, Dalvia, I gave her thaco. Linda, I don't think I gave her thaco yet. Nope. Wizard thaco sucks. Oh, wait. She's part fighter. That's right. She counts as a level 6 fighter. She's got good thaco. I just don't know what. She probably has her shield punch. Yeah. Shield punch. Speed of 3. And I think I made a combat action where, let's see, attack option, shield punch, oh, you do have to put in fucking stats. Okay, medium shield is a D4. So she will hardly ever attack without using spells. D4. Okay. She can also do a shield rush, but she would be really shitty at it. Yeah, she's got bad stats. I think Shield Rush takes like high strength and dex. Let's see. Shield Rush. Make a normal attack against enemy's AC. Shield provides no AC bonus. Roll a successful dexterity check to stay on his feet as he rushes past his target. Oh, okay. If he fails, he falls down. DM button. Target. Which size category is Linda? Medium. Dalvia? Medium. Is the defender aware of the shield rush? Yes. Target have more than 2 legs? No. Size of shield used to rush? Medium. Shit. Dalvia beat the shit out of her. That's because Dalvia has a strength score and Linda does not. I didn't allocate all of her. Yeah, her strength is still 0. That's why. So she won't be doing shield rushes. Okay, Frederick is part fighter. He's 7 fighter, 7 thief, so he gets fighter thaco as well. He is basically the damage of the party. Him and Dalvia. He can honestly do a lot more damage though, just because of his level and being a thief slash fighter. This one gets +1 to attack and damage. Speed is 4 because it's a longsword +1. does a D8 and D12. The short bow has a speed of 7. Does D6, D6. And I think short bow is 10, 20, 30 squares? And he's really fucking good at sneaking. He has a ring of invisibility. Okay, so he needs the backstab macro. Add backstab. His longsword +1. Linda. Backstab attack roll modifier +4. What is your thief level? He's thief 7. He can do a shit ton of damage. He hit -5. Oh, he rolled a 1. Jeez. Not so good against medium creatures, though. At least not yet. Let's see. He is a half-elf with a 15 dex. He's gonna need that 13 strength. Short bow. Not so good against medium creatures. And then Heroine was the level 2 wizard. I think I gave her wizard. Nope, I didn't. Didn't need to. I think her Thaco is still 20. Okay. Abraham's spells, got those. Now we have one more fighter, level 2. And this guy I'm just gonna do sword and board. He's got plate mail. AC 3. He's gonna have, of course, a medium shield with proficiency. Because why not? Kind of stupid not to have shield proficiency if you're a fighter, in my opinion, unless you design your character for dual wielding. So that gives him AC 0, surprised is 0, shieldless is 3, rear AC is 3. He is a human, his speed's gonna be 12. Gets 10 at level 1, plus a D10 for level 2. It's another 3 points. Whoops. He's got decent strength. Good enough to get him XP bonus and +1 to damage. Let's see what 14 con gets you. How about 14 dex? Nothing. I'll keep it in con. His dex will be 13. What? Okay, he's got 13 HP. I just need a little sword and board fighter guy for this dude. Got plenty of those. Let's see. I think one of the knights was, there's like a free token. Devon Knight. Devon Knight. Let's see, how about a fighter? Really? These are not fighters. How about a knight? There we go. I think there was a under characters. There we go. Perfect. No, this guy's better. Oh, the guy kind of looks like a paladin or something. This dude's pretty generic looking. Zero infravision, has sight, HP, bases, come on, bases. I see. Save changes. Okay, save changes. And then, oh, I gotta put in the bonuses for specialization and mastery and stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna give this guy a longsword. He's gonna be a specialist, so he gets +1 to hit, +2 to damage. He's got fighter Thaco, so warrior. He'll have sword and board style, so he'll do shield punch. That's a D4, D4. Speed of longsword is 5. Speed of shield punch for him is 3. Medium. Proficiency. So he's level 2. Level 1 fighters get 4 weapon. So he's got spec longsword 2, sword shield style 1, and he's got shield proficiency 1. Okay. So he doesn't have a penalty to attack with either sword or shield, and he keeps his AC bonus from his shield. And his shield gives him 3 AC instead of just 1. And he do the same thing for the female dwarf. Bonuses. She is a high master. She gets +3 to hit and damage with her battle axe. I think battle axe is medium. Slashing. Shield. Okay, so battle axe high master, master, specialist, weapon shield style. So she gets shield punch for free. D4. Her, it's also a speed of 3. Okay. And that makes this NPC party complete. I guess I could have sped it up by not rolling individual freaking hit points for the thief. Just rolling a bunch of them. And what was the other thing? There was one other thing that could have sped it up. The name generator. But other than that, this works out pretty good. I'm going to restart the stream and do some world building. Alright, see you in about 4 minutes.